The Curse of Blackwood House. The Return of the Wicked Souls. Deep in the dense forest of Maine, the Blackwood House stands like a cursed entity. Abandoned since 1896 after the mysterious deaths of the entire Blackwood family, this place quickly became the most haunted place in the area. It is rumored that every night, from inside the house, eerie whispers can be heard. Footsteps echo through the hallways, and sometimes dark shadows can be seen gliding past the dusty windows. The Night of Fate. In 1996, a group of college students, including Sarah, Michael, Alex, and Linda, decided to explore the house with the purpose of filming a documentary about the supernatural. When they arrived, the house looked as if it was swallowing the light, with rotten doors and vines wrapped around it like ghostly hands trying to hold everything inside. As soon as they entered, they immediately felt the chill that was piercing their bones, even though there was no wind outside. The atmosphere was stifling, as if hundreds of invisible eyes were watching their every move. As they entered the living room, Linda was startled to see a rocking chair that slowly rocked by itself, even though there was no wind in the room. Just then, Michael heard a whisper coming from the dark hallway on the right. "Let's get out of here before it's too late." The group looked at each other, their eyes filled with panic. But curiosity still overcame their fear, and they continued to explore. The haunted mirror. In the dining room, they discovered a large mirror covered in thick dust. When Sarah used her hand to wipe away the dust, the reflection in the mirror did not resemble them. Instead, there was the silhouette of a woman with disheveled hair, pale skin, and white eyes. She smiled at them, a twisted, malicious smile. Suddenly, a hand reached out from the mirror and grabbed Sarah. She screamed in panic, backed away, and fell to the floor. As the group rushed to pull her up, the mirror cracked, and dark red blood slowly seeped from the cracks. Shadows in the night. The group began to panic, deciding to leave this place immediately. But when they ran out into the hallway, the front door was locked, even though no one had touched it. Footsteps echoed from the upper floors. The cold grew deeper. Goosebumps rose on their skin, and their breathing became heavy. Alex was the first to look up the stairs, and then his face was pale. On the stairs, a shadowy entity appeared. It was the woman in the mirror, but this time, she was not alone. Behind her, dozens of dark figures with empty eyes were slowly approaching them. The house shook. Their flashlights instantly went out, and the group was enveloped in absolute darkness. Creepy laughter rang out from everywhere. A cold hand touched Linda's shoulder, causing her to scream in horror. Michael rushed to pull the door open, trying to bang on it, but to no avail. A knock sounded on the door, but from inside. "Don't leave. You belong here." The final escape. In a panic, Sarah took out a lighter, lit it, and illuminated the dark space. The moment the flame flashed, the ghosts howled in anger as if the light was burning their souls. Alex quickly used the lighter to light an old curtain. The flame quickly spread. Immediately, the house shook violently. Screams echoed throughout the space. The door suddenly flew open. Without hesitation, the group rushed out, running without looking back. As they left the forest, a loud bang rang out. The Blackwood house was engulfed in flames. The ghosts in the house screamed miserably, then gradually faded into nothingness. But it wasn't over yet. The curse that wasn't broken. 3 days later, Linda discovered mysterious bruises on her arms seemingly from someone's clenched fists. Michael had recurring nightmares in which he saw the woman in the mirror standing next to his bed every night. Alex and Sarah decided to leave town, but before they could get far, they received a strange photo sent to their phones. It was a photo of the group standing in front of the Blackwood House, but behind them, the shadows were still there, smiling maliciously. The Blackwood House may have burned down, but the curse was not over yet, and those who dared to enter would never escape the eyes of the vengeful spirits